Wait a minute, I'm intermittent fasting. Is this gum going to break my fast? Why don't we figure it out together? Hi everyone, I'm Maya Valenti with Naked Nutrition. I'm your go-to private chef and nutrition coach, and I'm here to answer your biggest health and wellness questions. Today we are tackling a surprisingly controversial topic. Does chewing gum break a fast? Well, it seems harmless enough, right? But if you're trying to intermittent fast or any other kind of fast, this tiny habit could be a sneaky deal breaker. All right, let's break it down. So, does gum break a fast? The short answer, it might. Most regular chewing gums are going to contain both sugar and calories. And while one or two pieces may not completely sabotage your fast, anything more can. Some types of fasting are going to be stricter than others, like water-only fast or religious fast, where even one stick of gum would technically break the rules. But what about sugar-free gum? Can we find a way to cheat there? That's where things get slightly more flexible. See, sugar-free gum is going to typically contain no sugar, obviously, and just a few calories, which is going to cause low to no insulin response. So if you're doing intermittent fasting for weight loss or metabolic health, chewing 1 to 2 pieces of sugar-free gum during your fasting window is usually fine. Just check the label. Some sugar-free gums still sneak in a small amount of calories from sugar alcohols or artificial sweeteners. And beyond the calories, artificial sweeteners might not be what you want to be putting into your body, especially first thing in the morning. Wait, does gum even have calories? Well, it depends on the type. Again, regular gum, it's gonna have about 30 calories per stick, while sugar-free gum is usually gonna have about 0 to 10 calories per stick. So if you're chewing multiple pieces throughout the day, especially regular gum, you can go over that common fasting limit of 50 calories, which could kick you right out of ketosis and right out of that fasted state. So can you chew gum while fasting? Well, it depends on two things. What kind of fast are you doing? If you're doing intermittent fasting, small amounts of sugar-free gum are generally gonna be fine. But if you're doing a strict fast, something for religious purposes or medical reasons, you're likely needing to avoid that gum altogether. Does your gum contain sugar or carbs? So regular gum with added sugar can trigger an insulin response, and even in small amounts, you want to avoid it. So sugar-free is going to be safer if you're trying to stay in ketosis or you're trying to avoid those blood sugar spikes. But what should you look for when you're buying a gum during a fast? So if we're gonna go for sugar-free, let's look for things like xylitol, erythritol, or sorbitol. These sugar alcohols are partially digested and don't raise insulin levels the same way that sugar is going to. Just be careful not to go overboard. Many of these sugar alcohols can lead to bloating or upset stomach. They're typically not all that healthy. So what can you consume during a fast? For most fasting methods, the following are typically allowed. You're gonna have your water, black coffee, unsweetened tea, electrolyte drinks, as long as they're calorie-free, and yes, some sugar-free mints or gum in moderation, please. Again, if you're doing a water-only fast or a religious fast, the rules are much more strict. In those cases, even gum is gonna be off the table. All right, so we talked about what we don't wanna start our morning with, but what's the best way to break your fast? When it is time to eat again, don't just grab anything. You wanna really nourish your body and ease back into digestion. Some great options are a nice Greek yogurt parfait with maybe some berries, a collagen smoothie that's gonna be packed with fruits and veggies and protein, or something easy to digest that gives you lasting energy. I love to use naked collagen and blend it into my favorite post-fast smoothie. It's clean, it's effective, and it gives your body the protein that it really does need to recover and to thrive. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave your questions in the comments below. I do read them. And if you're looking for clean, nourishing options to support your fast, well, check out our full line of supplements at nakednutrition.com, where we believe in nutrition where there is nothing to hide. See you next time.